Okay, so lights turned on, everything's still working, all tied together with a common ground. And now if we just take a look at that, so that's my throttle position fully open. So can you see this? There we go. So I essentially have throttle position, RPM and brake position coming off the bike. I have a 9-axis IMU on the clue, plus temperature, barometric pressure and humidity sensor. That's all coming over to here, including GPS. So you can see I've got my GPS. I've got all my engine sensors here. At some point I'm going to be able to read that from this place. So if I go and modify this pot, for example, you'll see that my brake position just moved. So that would be my brake position. And throttle position, have I got that in here? I don't. Let's edit that. Let's edit that and put that on while you're here. Okay, so I'm going to go in here. Like that, stick that on. Go down to my accelerator position. Tell it it's going to be analog. And now, there we go. Now, these all need calibrating. None of these values have been calibrated. I'll do a separate video on that later. But yeah, so far it's all working really well. I've not tried it with the engine started to get the RPM, but I did a separate video with the RPM working as well, which you've probably already seen backwards in time in the future, maybe. So yeah, what's left is to make a board for all of these components and get them all tied in fully with proper cables. Get this temporary box all in the actual box that I have, and then get it all packaged up. And hopefully it's going to sit on the bike just here, if I can make sure that there's enough clearance. I'll get it situated. If not, I'm going to stick it maybe up above the dash here, connected to my fairings, my race fairings, or maybe down the side in the side panel down here. I don't know, I'll find somewhere to put it. But yeah, it's all looking really good. Okay everybody, just about to make my sub-wiring loom for my Datalogger project. So I have on the bike a Datalog port, and I've got some handlebar switches that I'm retrofitting, and a brake position sensor that I'll be mounting at some point in the future. So I need to make a wiring loom that will take all the data from the Datalogger port to my Datalogger, the handlebar switches to the Datalogger for the ability to turn on the Datalogger on and off, and also the brake position sensor. So that would be the, at least put the wiring in so that then I can have a connector that I can use as a break-off point for putting the brake position sensor in place. So let me show you where all that's going to go on the bike. So this is the Datalogger port. This is where the handlebar switches are going to go over here, so they should be easily accessible. And then the brake position sensor is going to have to mount at the back of the brake here. Essentially, when this lever pushes out, this lever here pushes out, it should push a armature that's connected to a pot, which will give me a position for my brake. It's not brake pressure, but brake position, so at least I can see when I start applying the brake. Okay, these are my components. This is the case that the Datalogger is going to go in, so I need to find a good place to place that. This is my current wiring diagram. Pins from the D are on this side, and then these are the pins in the Datalogger port and on the switch gear. Currently this is just hardwired in there for testing, but I can remove that, that's not a problem. This is going to be the brake position sensor connector. It's actually 3 wires, so I'll just drop one of these plugs out and plug it up with some silicone so it doesn't get wet. this is going to be the connector for the switch that goes off to the switch gear, so that will sit on the end of this, and then this end will go into the wiring loom. And then yeah, once on the actual data logger, on the end of this here, there's going to be this 15-pin port that this will connect into with the wiring loom sitting off it. I've got a whole bunch of other stuff to do this with as well, so I got some heat shrink, some black electrical tape, and some hose, like umbilical cord. Okay, that should be it. So the rest is just going to start putting stuff together. So I'll take pictures and maybe do some catch-up videos as I go, show progress. Alright, catch you in a bit. Okay, I think I found a good place for the Datalogger position on the bike. I just test fitted the race bearings and then test fitted the box. So here in the front end, this is the O-ring tape that goes into the box through the frame, through the headstock. So this is carbon fibre, and it's already got a few mountings, and it's got the riser for the furring mount and the dashboard mount. So in theory there's quite a bit of room in there, and it shouldn't impact the steering at all. So if I just get my actual Datalogger box, bear in mind that this box could be shortened. I'm fairly sure that at the moment there's a lot of extra room in here that I could probably trim down, but I don't want to unless I absolutely have to. This box will sit up in here, and it's right next to the tilt sensor for the bike. The air box gives a fairly good level, and there's a bracket that I can connect it onto right here. So this will give me a lot of mounting opportunities, and there's very little in the way that I need to fix. So I need to reposition this tilt sensor cable and remove this bracket, build a bracket from here, and maybe build another bracket to go onto the airbox switch. You see there's already actually actual mounting holes in the airbox here anyway, so that should give me a lot of flexibility without having to do much actual retrofitting, so can't wait. Okay. One thing I forgot to mention is that this bike's ECU is fitted with a pit lane limiter. Now, the pit lane limiter on this ECU is activated by the turn switches on the stock bike. However, this isn't the stock bike and it doesn't have turn switches anymore, and it's also got the HRC ECU and loom. So, now that I have handlebar switches that I'm going to be putting on, I can make one of these buttons, which, for example, these three are regular old switches, and then these are toggle switches, and then these are momentary switches that will return off as soon as you let go. So in theory I can set one of these toggle switches up to be my pit lane limiter. I've never used a pit lane limiter before, so that's going to be fun the first time I try it. Okay, now this is a bitch, because I don't know if you can see, these are the contacts on the back of the Datalogger port for the plug that I've got that came with the bike. Now, to me, it looks like the back of these contacts has actually been broken off where there should be a cable crimp in order for you to be able to crimp the cable on. So what I'm having to do is I'm having to push the cable into this tiny hole that's available, push the pin back up, and then lob a solder through until it connects to the pin and locks the cable in place, and then I'm going to heat shrink around the top of it. Hopefully that'll be enough to secure it and keep it secure. Otherwise I'm going to have to find a new set of pins and probably a plug, because I don't really see how you get these pins in with a cable crimp either. I've never used one of these plugs before, so I have no idea, but this is taking longer than I hoped. Alright, well here it is, finally. A few hours later I got all this on. This is all nicely buttoned away now. These are all on and nicely buttoned away. This is on and nicely buttoned away. This is literally ready to go on the bike, but there's no point doing that until I have all of this in here. So that's what I'm going to work on next. Mostly that is going to be making fascia plates, which are fascia plate. So these sit in the end of here. There's a little bracket that's not here right now, but essentially these sit on the end of this box, a little bracket, and these are what I'm going to put my connectors into. So this is going to plug into here via this, which I need to make a little port for. This GPS antenna also needs to be coming out of here, along with the charger cable, which plugs into the LiPo charge, and that needs port making as well. And that is a micro USB, which I don't have on hand, but that's what it is. So that's what I'm going to work on next. Alright, so I got all the wiring done, and that's about the size of the device now. Once I actually get that in a box, as you can see, it should fit in and give me like 5 centimeters for, so I can remove that 5 centimeters. So using the old fascia plate, had a bit of a minor disaster there. I also noticed that I killed my battery wire floating around there, so either I'll have to try and resolder that in, which I don't really want to have to mess around with these LiPo batteries, so I'll probably just can that LiPo or ask for some advice on Adafruit. That's it. That's all in place. I may have mentioned already that we had clearance issues because this plug is so big. That's why I messed up the fascia plate, the extra hole that I did there, and why I'm having to minimise the amount of size that this takes up in my bike. So that said though, everything else is kind of ready and ready to rock in place. So next it's putting it in the box, doing the test run. Okay, there we have it. That's all my connections I need. This is the form factor. The battery's jiggling around inside at the moment, so don't worry too much about that. I'll get that all buttoned up later. But this is ready to connect onto the bike and give it a shot and see if it works. Okay, so I mentioned before the clearance issue that I was talking about to do with this Molex. Look how big that Molex is, and look where it sits in relation to the airbox scalloping for the suspension. Full suspension, you see that like knocked into that, which then means that this has to be curved forward, which then means it compromises the rubber seal on the intake on the far end. So really I need to get a good 5 centimeters off this box. Judging by how I just packed everything inside, that is actually going to be a lot harder than I thought. I originally thought I'd have room, but given all the cabling that's in there and the battery that I'm going to need, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. So I may have to find somewhere else to locate this. So it may end up being located inside my fairings, my race fairings. So I may end up having to stick it up inside there somewhere. It's a bit of a shame because this is quite a nice place for it. So it's either that or again try to minimize, or maybe I can switch the box out to something that's wider. So yeah, less width but more girth. Less length but more girth. There you go, that's the one. Anyway, I'm about to turn it all on and see if it works. So hopefully nothing blows up and nothing sparks out and I don't break anything and I don't break my bike, because that's the important thing. I don't care so much about the stuff in the box, but I care about the bike. throttle, accelerator, brake, RPM. I got the altitude, the GPS is working in here as well. And if I had the camera attached, the camera would work here too as well. But obviously, currently it's going to be the camera on the phone here. But apart from that, like obviously I'm using the GoPro. This is the GoPro you're looking at. So when the GoPro's mounted on the bike and this is all hooked up, then this will be the GoPro feed from the front of the bike over there. And the Datalogger is all controlled via this button here. So that turns the Datalogger off. I've also hooked up the pit lane limiter to this button here. So I should be able to enter the pits or the pit lane limiter if need be. Yeah. Datalogger all plugged in. Just software. More software to do now.